What did you see, you little predator? I can't see any reindeer, so I'd guess that's probably a squirrel again. It's usually a squirrel, isn't it, Uni? Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Okay, so just got a bit of birch bark here, not really prepared very much. There's a little tiny bit of old man's beard and some twigs from the bottom of the trees. But I've got a ferro rod from Simon Outdoors, scraper from Mad Dog Survival, and yeah, feels like cheating. I mean, as if I'm to be perfectly honest, in real life I quite often use a lighter. And in windy conditions, those lifeboat matches, storm matches, whatever you call them, they're really good. There we go. Let's see if I can nurse that a little bit. It's a bit windy, that's not helping me. Let's get some more twigs from the trees. Oh, hang on, I've got some there already. Oh, that's a bit thick. So I'm just outside my house today. Just gonna cook something. Play around with a few different knives. And just enjoy a bit of sunshine before I go back inside, where I've got a whole ton of trail camera footage to go through. I'm also going to make a couple of bird feeders. With this light I really can't see whether I'm in shot or not. There's also going to be a bit of wind noise, so I'm sorry for that. But yeah, I believe it's the 27th, maybe the 28th of April. We've still got lots of snow. We did what's probably going to be our last husky safari about 2-3 days ago. We'll still be running the dogs, but without clients. It starts to get a little bit sketchy when it's this wet. And yeah, summertime. So I've got quite a lot of plans for the summer. I also had quite a lot of plans for the spring that didn't really happen. So yeah, always short of time. Always short of time, aren't we, Uni? So Uni's just out of shot, tied to a tree, because we've had reindeer around here. Come on, lovely girl. Yeah, so she does like to chase things, and it is a bit of a problem. Yeah, we're going to cook some food, and I've got some nice beer and a bone. We've got a bone for you. What have you got on your nose, filthy girl? What is that? What's on the menu today? Uni, you've got your bone. You go over there. Okay, so in Finland everybody likes to eat sausages when they're camping, and to be honest, the sausages they have here, they're generally not very good cooked any other way other than slightly smoked on a campfire. The ones I've got have got buckwheat in them, runni makara, and they're my favourites by far. They look a bit like black pudding, which is one of the best foods ever to my mind. And quite often, as if I'm in the UK, you get similar pre-cooked sausages. These are pre-cooked, so as if they're not very well cooked, then it doesn't really matter. But any kind of pre-cooked sausage, it makes a good food to warm up and toast a little bit on a campfire. I've got one of these little sticks. I've actually never used this before. I'll normally just take a little bit off a birch tree, but these seem to be quite popular here. All the hikers seem to like them. And yeah, I've got a little bit of ember down there at the bottom, so I'm just going to hold it in there. So I'm just going to put that in one of these little lappish flatbread things. And that's quite good. Uni, your bones over there. So much better cooked on the fire. So much nicer. Okay, so I'm going to cook the rest of these. Uni, hey, cuidado. Have I taken to talking to you in Spanish? When did that start? Poor girl, she gets Finnish, English, Spanish. Oh God. Yeah, so I've been playing around with the trail cameras. I've got 2 of them now. So I'm going to have a trail camera video coming up soon. Those kind of videos don't tend to get very many views, but I don't really, yeah, a bit of variety is good. Hopefully this summer I'll get to spend quite some time on the plot and do some shelter building, things like that. And my plan for this year was, yeah, I mean, I've got a better camera now, so if I spend a bit more time on the videos, I should be able to get some better quality, get some nice footage of the Finnish countryside, and making sure you're in shot might be a nice start, lad. Maybe less of one knife review after another, but I do still have knives to review and some more knife videos coming up as well, and they do get a lot more views than everything else. But it's not all about getting views, is it? Go on, where's your bone? Good girl. Yeah, so we've got patches of vegetation showing underneath the trees where there's been a little bit less snow. We've got a fire there. Box of offcuts. That used to be a mallet. We've got Uni being good. A beautiful spring day. I really could spend all day just sat in front of this fire. Well, thank you very much for watching, and yeah, we've got plans for the summer, and yeah, please stay tuned, and I'll see you all again soon for another Kuukkeli Bushcraft video. Bye for now.